Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday MUll for Friday, the 24th of November. With McShane, we begin reading the first letter of Peter today, and it begins quite enigmatically. It begins, Peter, an apostle of Jesus Christ, fair enough, and then he says, to God's elect, exiles scattered throughout the provinces. And as I read that, I thought, what a juxtaposition of ideas, that you're God's elect, but that you're exiles. One would have thought if you're God's elect, you would be comfortable, you'd be flourishing, you'd be at home, you'd be, all things would be well for you. But here he says, you're exiles, you're elected, you're part of God's family, and yet you're exiles. And as Peter continues, he fleshes that out just a little more. And he says to them, praise be to God, to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy, he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil, or fade. This inheritance is kept in heaven for you. And I read that and I thought, that has to be the foundation of our lives and our thinking, that we have an inheritance that is kept safe for us. And while we are going about our lives here on earth, we're exiles. We don't belong here. We're here for a while, and we're looking forward to the day that we can finally go home, because that's where our home is. That's where our riches are. That's where everything is that we look forward to. And so it's an encouragement as we go through life when things are not going as well as we think they ought to. And the world around us starts saying, oh, but things ought to be so much better. Why are things so bad? Shouldn't you be having a better time? Shouldn't things be working out better for you? You can stop and say, not really. We're exiles here. This isn't where we belong. We have a home that is kept safe for us, a home, an inheritance that is kept in heaven. So be encouraged by that idea, that we elect, we have an inheritance, but we're exiles at the moment. So be encouraged and be blessed.